discover, beginning with verse 7, these words. And the Lord said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people which are in Egypt, and have heard their cry by reason of their taskmasters. For I know their sorrows. And I am come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians, and to bring them out of the land of that land unto a good land, and a large unto the land flowing with milk and honey, unto the place of the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites. Now therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Israel is come up unto me. And I have also seen the oppression wherewith the Egyptians oppressed them. Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, and thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people, that thou mayest bring forth my people, that thou mayest bring forth my people, the children of Israel, out of Egypt. So I want to next talk with you from this divine message entitled From Moses to Barak. From Moses to Barak. My brothers and sisters, this particular passage of scripture finds an oppressed people, finds a people who have been through difficult times. It finds them in a place of being treated immorally by the taskmaster. But yet, in spite of their suffering, God sees, God hears, and God answers. I said, God sees, He hears, and He answers. But my brothers and sisters, we today have been suffering for a long time. I wonder if I got any folk who've been through some struggles, been through some hurts, been through some pains, had some good days, but had some bad days. Bad days came and you didn't do nothing to deserve it, but yet there it was, right at your doorstep. Are y'all here with me? This particular passage encourages us and shows us that even today, God has not forgotten about the believers. Are y'all here with me? Listen, this particular passage of scripture, as it relates to Moses' life, is broken up into three 40s. The first 40, he spent as a prince in Pharaoh's court. The second 40, as a shepherd in Midian. And the third 40, as a king in Jeshurun. Now, this probably, you're saying, what is the importance of these three 40s? Well, if you're going to look at from Moses to Barak, you can't get past the 40 because the 40 is what bridges Barak into the place he's in now. I don't care what your political views are. I don't care who you voted for. The end result is God now has who he wants in where he wants them. I don't hear what I'm saying. Because this was a divine appointment. This was not something because folks were just going out voting because he was a black man. No, black color had nothing to do with this. Color had, I said, I'm going to say it again. I said color had nothing to do with this. This was a divine appointment that nobody could do anything about. I don't care what was said. They talked about Jeremiah, right? He talked about how he was against God, how he was against the United States. They scandalized his name. Well, I can talk about it now. Because see, I know Jeremiah. See, when I was at the Shiloh Church, Trinity in Shiloh in Chicago had a fellowship. I've been in the office with him. That was back in the 80s, and he was the same way in the 80s as he is now. Everybody know how he is. But because this election was coming, now they want to voice his opinion. He just started talking like been talking. But no matter what was brought up, no matter what was said, no matter what was done, God says, say what you want, do what you want, but he's my man for this hour. Are y'all here with me? Let me tell you, let me show you how God works. Here he is, campaigning and raising funds in neighborhoods. $5, $10. And in 1 month, I believe, he raised 150. Y'all help me preach this thing. $150 million. Now, if color had to do with anything, ain't nobody giving no black man that kind. Y'all might as well be real with me. He gonna misappropriate it. He ain't gonna do the right thing. I ain't giving that Negro all that. But color had nothing to do with it. Because when it's a divine appointment, God said, I will supply all your needs according to my riches. And that's I'm still here with the 340. Somebody say, all right, Reverend, I got the 340s. Where does this take place? Well, we find now that there's a gap between Moses and Barak. And in between that gap was a young man by the name of Dr. Martin Luther King. Dr. King went and set forth doing good and being persecuted. Are y'all here with me? Being persecuted and thrown in jail, trying to do the right thing, trying to bring people from oppression. This was not about a black thing. This was about a human rights thing. Because on the march, on Washington, he didn't say black folk, but he said all people. Make a difference what neighborhood you stayed in, what was the color of your skin, and caring about how much money you had. All people. All people. You preaching good. Yes, he is. Yeah. Then, after all of this, he died. Dies because of hatred. Dies because of jealousy. Dies to try to keep people oppressed.